Hi guys, I'm Hayden Crawford from the Dreemtime Academy, and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specialising in colour therapy and numerology. Here is your Starseed Oracle forecast for September 2022. Okay, so we've now moved into a universal month number 6, and that's because we're in 2022, which is a 6, but then we also have to add in the 9 from September, because it's the 9th month. 6 and 9 is 15. Reduce it down, it comes to a 6. Now 6 in numerology is all about love. It's about unconditional love and creativity and the home and the family and the community. And in the colour mirrors, it's this bottle here, which is pale pink over pale pink. It's called Venus. And Venus, as you know, is the planet of love. So it's huge love energy that's hitting and bombarding you, really, from all angles during the month of September. Now, one of the most loving starseed types are the Pleiadians, and actually the starseeds are here to help people evolve their heart center away from the old green energies of jealousy, envy and resentment, more into unconditional love and nurturing self-care and self-love. So when we look at the 15, which is the number that we got to before we reduced it down to a 6, it's more heart energy as well, because number 15 in the colour mirrors system is called the Magician, and it's olive green over olive green. Now this is very soft feminine power. It's like a fresh new spring rebirth, and it is magical as well, because the Magician is here to kind of turn base metal into gold and to pull a rabbit out of a hat. So as we are in September, of course, we're in Virgo as well, and Virgo is a very tender and nurturing sign in the zodiac as well as being, you know, quite analytical too. So for the energy of Virgo, this beautiful sort of 15 and 6 energy is going to soften that and start bringing it back into the heart. So as usual, I'm going to show you 3 separate cards. One that represents a message from your for your ego, one that's a message for your soul, and the other one that's a message for an action step for you to take during the month of September. Now remember that when we hit the 22nd of September, we move more into Libra, and of course Libra is governed by Venus, so that's more of this beautiful pale pink energy as we reach the equinox on the 23rd of September. And this is going to be the first day of spring in the southern hemisphere and the first day of autumn in the northern hemisphere. Prior to that, on September the 10th, we've got the full moon, and this is actually the harvest moon. So it carries all of that beautiful energy of being able to sort of reap the rewards of seeds planted a while ago. So before we go into the 3 cards, I'd like you to put your hand on your heart, and I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in. And just imagine yourself surrounded by a blissful pale pink flickering light. And then I'd like you to ask for clear and concise information from your Pleiadian star family to come down that you can understand, integrate and anchor, so you can best navigate the energy all the way through September. Got it? Great. Excellent. Okay, so first things first, we have to look at the message for your ego, and that's the golden children. The golden children, a message for your ego, and that's obviously your conscious mind. Now this is the inner child, so the inner child within you needs tending and more care. So the wounded inner child exists at many different points down your timeline, and it sometimes needs to be nurtured and cared for, and it needs to draw fresh perspectives on events that it might have experienced that it's registered as either traumatic or abusive in some way. Now this is a reminder that that inner child is so innocent, and it possesses such rare gifts that need to kind of be explored. And of course the golden children were those that have come to earth as new humans. They possess no karma, and sometimes for many of them it is their very first incarnation here on the earth plane. So this brings in the energy of the pink dragon in the colour mirrors system. This is very pale pink energy, and this one is perfect for nurturing and supporting the wounded inner child and helping it to access those gifts. It's otherwise known as the Disney dragon, And as you know, that all kids just love to go to Disney because it gives them that sense of play and fun and the ability to be a child and not take life too seriously too soon. So that's the message for your ego. Now, the message for your soul that comes up from your Pleiadian star family is the Earth School, and this is about life lessons. So during the month of September, there are going to be significant life lessons for you to experience or endure. And our soul grows through situations of higher learning. Sometimes these can be quite challenging or difficult, but it ultimately is for the soul's growth. So when we have these significant events taking place within our lives, we have to remember that there is always a bigger reason behind it, and it will always be perfect and for your purposeful good. So shining the light of the white dragon in is a beautiful way to be able to illuminate the darkness and any any shadows that have been hiding for a long time, and reflecting them out so that you can kind of stand in that power and that light and brilliance, and really allow this beacon of energy to explode all around you so that you can feel that sense of unity again. Remember, the light body is activated when we move out of duality, but we've got to remember that we do live on a planet of duality. There is black and white, right and wrong, good and bad, and we have to learn to love our shadows equally as much as our light. Now, the message that comes in as an action step for you to take during the month of September is the child of the cosmos, the child of the cosmos. And this really serves as a reminder that the intelligence of the universe lies within you. In every single cell of your body is the starlight of the cosmos that can be reactivated and sort of tapped into. It's almost like the wisdom of the Akashic records that exists within your physical body as well as your etheric bodies. And the gold angel comes in as a Kulama's influence that can assist you to align with that wisdom and authentic power. The golden light that of your I am presence is so important to align with during the month of September, and especially as we move towards the new moon on the 25th of September, where there's going to be this fresh new energy coming in, which is very Libran actually, and it's going to feel more balanced and more harmonious and bring a lot more peace into the relationships, which may be struggling during that period as well. So any significant romantic relationships or friendships that have grown over a period of time may be put under the test, so just watch out for that. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that. I'll be back next month with some more Starseed Oracle forecasts. Remember to head down into the link section below and click it to get your free video numerology report, which will unlock the secrets of your unique personality blueprint. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.